Hey, Masterson. Glad to see you, Sky.
Nathan, you're promoting you.
How are you, Sky? Oh, great.
Feel great, Nathan. Spent 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place, beautiful scenery, wonderful climate. And I've been up for 50 G's in lecture.
50 G's? Going to be in town more?
Nah, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. You wanna come with me?
Oh, I got a lot of things to do. Meantime, how about jumping over to Mindy's for a piece of cheesecake? They sell a lot of cheesecake.
Nah. Tell me, how's that?
Oh, fine. Still working at the hot box?
I suppose one of these days you two will be getting married.
We all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan. We gotta remember that pleasant as adults company may be, she must always take second place in the cases back to back.
Yeah. Tell me, you hungry yet? Maybe we could go over to Mindy's and have a piece of cheesecake or strudel or something.
Nah, I think I'll get the late results.
Oh. But you will admit that Mindy sells the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Well, yes, I'm quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Great. And yet, there are some who prefer Mindy's strudel. Offhand, which do you think Mindy sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I never give it much thought, but if everybody's like I am, they'd say Mindy sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Why, Nathan, I never knew you to be a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Well, for old time's sake, I thought I'd give you a rollback.
Nathan, let me tell you a story. When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this: "Son," the old guy says, "I'm sorry that I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start, but not having any potatoes to give you, I'm going to stake you some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a guy is going to come to you and show you a brand new deck of cards, in which the seal is not yet broken. This guy is going to offer to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump right up the deck and squirt cider in your ear. And son, do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you're going to wind up with an ear full of cider." Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you've been clocking Mindy's cheese.
No, you don't think
However, if you're really looking for some action, I will bet you the same $1,000 you do not know the color of the necktie you have on. Well,
no bet. Blue, what a crazy person.
Hey, what's a gathering in the drugstore?
Don't bother me.
Hiya, Sky.
good, how's with you fellas?
Not bad.
Nice. Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she told us to tell you to pick her up at the hot box after the show, and do not be late.
Yes, dear. Yes.
Yes, dear. That son's been talking if I ever heard it. Nathan and Adelaide are a doll that is most difficult to unload.
Oh, I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And the guy without a doll. Well, if a guy does not have a doll, who would have one? A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying a guy should have them around when he wants them, not they're easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring weight through age, all dolls are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana alone without it?
Well, I like to travel light. But if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there is a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls?
Any doll, you name it.